One Piece Chapter 1011. Bigmom Multi-Personality, or Sense of Mother Caramel. Devil Fruit Power Soru Soru Nomi. Hello everyone, welcome back to Top Shounen. It must be said that Bigmom is the most unpredictable of the four emperors, her personality and actions, as unpredictable as the steering phase of author Oda. From the sober place, Bigmom went crazy, making the kids buzz, and most recently, the friendly version of Miss. In chapter 1011, when meeting the little girl Otama, Bigmom turned on the kind mother mode, giving special treatment to Tama. Page 1 foolishly attacked her, so he was left by his big mother. His ability to survive when he was angry with Bigmom was only 1%. But why is inside Bigmom's body, hiding so many personalities? Was she inherently multi-personality, or did it come from some event in the past? It was those events that influenced Charlotte Linlin's mentality, so that when she was subjected to strong shock or shock, one of the personalities would appear. This is really a mystery that we want Oda to reveal. Besides, that is the power of the Soru Soru fruit. In chapter 1011, Bigmom created another homie named Hira, to implicitly validate Zeuss buffing for Nomi. But with unpredictable people like Bigmom, will she let Zeuss go, or will kill him for futility, dare to betray her? And if you kill Zeuss, will Bigmom have any influence? Today, Top Shounen will join you in exploring this extremely interesting topic. 1. Multiple Personality Syndrome, or Mother Caramel's consciousness inside Bigmom. The first issue will be the deep hidden corners of Bigmom's soul. At times, she was like a bloodthirsty, cruel demon. Sometimes Bigmom is like a child, innocent and kind, and recently is a gentle mother, loving children, understanding the meaning. Where does this come from? Is it another personality of Bigmom or not? For better understanding, we need to get back to flashback about Bigmom. It can be seen that the circumstances in which Bigmom was conceived by Otama and Caramel's mother are very similar, both of them picking her up at the beach. In Elbaf land, Charlotte Linlin was abandoned by her parents, and then picked up by Caramel to the sheep house. In the Kuri country, she was hit by the waves, lost her memory. In both times Bigmom was fed, treated nicely. This has evoked Bigmom's memory, awakening her inner honesty. Because when he was a child, Bigmom was originally a very innocent, kind child who always wanted to help others. First of all, seeing the bear fighting the wolf, Linlin locked them up together to get closer. But the bear dared to eat the wolf meat, so he was punched by Linlin. He did not intend to kill the bear, only Linlin was not conscious or in control of his powers. They have a sentence, enthusiastically plus ignorance by vandalism. Maybe that's why Bigmom's parents just leave their children on an unfamiliar island, because they are too afraid every time Linlin has an attack, or want to help with something. There. For example, this is a scene where Linlin intends to break the arm joint of a long-sleeved little girl, and cut off a mermaid's fins. All were scared of her friend Linlin, but Caramel's mother smiled kindly, defending him. Everybody. Forgive her, Linlin is a kind girl. Caramel's mother forgave all of Linlin's mistakes, for she had only good intentions, and she encouraged Linlin to keep helping people. Mom is the first person he met since birth, but understands it, Oda's narrative said, which is why Bigmom always remembers Caramel's mother, because no one understands her. Originally, Bigmom was not a bad person, she was only bad when she was pissed off, typically when she was hungry. This is the first manifestation of multiple personality syndrome, warrior Elbaf Yoruru said. Sorry Linlin, but it is an evil spirit, in the form of a child. Bigmom was inherently naive, kind, lived in nature as a child, until she got angry. At that time there were at least two personalities inside Bigmom. After Caramel disappeared, Bigmom was no longer in control, raised by pirate Strusen, and together built Tato land today. When she first met Strusen, Charlotte was still very innocent. She said of her dream of establishing a kingdom as Caramel's mother once mentioned, yes. There won't be any racism or anything like that. A kingdom where everyone can live with their eyes. If there are so many kingdoms, this world will become much more peaceful. And she built the Tot land in such a way, without oppression. Not even the Bigmom's children had the right to enslave, bully the queen's subjects, and everyone could eat and drink. Different from Wano. However, Bigmom does not work for free. People have to pay taxes by their longevity, but any country collects taxes to have a budget to maintain the apparatus. Bigmom is a pirate, so money she can rob, so people pay taxes with something else is reasonable. A promise of peace, a dream kingdom. Listen to me, everyone will live happily. Otherwise, you are selfish, and I will kill you all. This is the evil soul of Big Mom. If someone wants to leave, or does not follow her words, Big Mom will kill him. Even though she was willing to destroy an entire country for the sake of the candy, but everyday people of Tato land still do not complain about the rule of this emperor. Big Mom is really difficult to understand. This is another version of her, gentle mother mode. When she was a child, she did not form that character, perhaps experiencing the feeling of being a mother for the first time, made Big Mom to form this personality. However, Prometheus said it only happened when Big Mom met children under 10 years old. This may be part of the reason she gave birth to 85 children. Because although they love children very much, but whenever they are over 10 years old, Big Mom is not interested anymore, letting them take care of themselves, siblings take care of each other. However, Big Mom has many births, and has many husbands because she wants a multiracial family. With 85 children, the Big Mom pirates, as well as Tato land, are sustainable, because she only believes in the blood and blood of the large intestine, not necessarily related to the issue of children. Each child is born with a purpose. I think that the motherhood is formed from the time of Big Mom's 6th birthday. That day, Big Mom did not have a mania, but simply was so happy that she ate everything around her, including the sheep children and Caramel's mother. Inherently, there are only two personalities inside Big Mom, an innocent and honest angel, or an evil spirit. But after eating Caramel's mother, somehow Big Mom absorbed her powers, and it's possible that Caramel's mother's consciousness lived inside Big Mom as well. And so was the motherhood of motherhood, because Caramel was really an exemplary mother, taking care of the children in the sheep house very well. All the children were abandoned, she got pregnant. Caramel was a human trafficker, but I have reason to believe she loves children. I tricked the sheep boys year after year, and every 2 years, I sell one to the government, that is, until 2 times, or a certain age, Caramel does. Child transactions with world government. According to me, the children under 10 years old are still under her care. As soon as they reach 10 years old, Caramel will sell if the price is right. With this personality, I don't know why, or that Caramel only sells 10-year-old babies, like a pig by the time of the barn. Or it could be because of her personality, like the kind of witches who like children, often come back to play until bored and eat meat. The Caramel in the underworld is nicknamed the Mountain Witch, and she is likely selling only children 10 years of age or older. And after getting into Big Mom's belly, mother mode will be activated every time she meets such babies. Big Mom is still completely awake, not insane, but she is more friendly, kinder, just like Caramel's mother treats the sheep children. So, I believe that the consciousness of Caramel's mother still exists inside Big Mom, but she normally doesn't have this personality. 2. Zeuss's Fate, the power of the spirit fruit. At the end of chapter 1010, Prometheus asked Big Mom for something, and by chapter 10, the newest one, we know what it is. Big Mom created a new homie named Hera, with the obvious intention of getting rid of Zeuss, since it was too useless. And we've seen that Big Mom is capable of creating more than one homie of the same type. Zeuss still exists, but the Hera has the same power. This is the great power that Soru Soru Nomi Devil Fruit bestows. In the past, Caramel's mother also used this ability. In addition to creating Pandora from fire in Elbaf, Caramel also manipulated clouds and tricked the marines to save the giant pirates' lives, thereby reaching Elbaf, as you can see in the picture. Big Mom does what Big Mom does like Caramel, but her physique is more dreadful, so she can make more homies. And in a certain way, the number of homie can increase depending on Big Mom's ability to separate souls. But if you divide too many souls, she will lose her longevity, so Big Mom can't make too many homies. If not, Big Mom would give birth to dozens of Zeuss and a dozen Prometheus, and then infused her soul into the sea to create Poseidon, and she would be invincible. But Big Mom cannot do that. She is 68 years old, dividing soul too much reduces longevity. Big Mom will die sooner. If you can give birth to a few more homies, it is clear that when fighting Big Mom will be more beneficial, more and more assistance. Unfortunately, longevity does not allow that to happen. So what about Zeuss? Will Big Mom be able to reclaim the soul inside it? This is for sure, but the problem is that Big Mom cannot regain that longevity. Because as you know, the soul that Big Mom draws from others is their lifespan, so isn't she the same? And Big Mom only put that soul into inanimate objects, or animals, but could not put the soul into the living or the dead. If she could absorb longevity, Bigmom would have been immortal for a long time, and she could give birth to a dozen homies. That means even with herself, Bigmom's soul separated from him could not be collected, so killing Zeuss would have a significant impact on her. That is why Bigmom went to Wano to reclaim Zeuss, knowing he left me to follow Nomi, but Bigmom did not rush to kill him, but only threatened. Because if you kill Zeuss, Bigmom cannot regain that longevity, and takes the effort to create a new homie. But Zeuss was too futile, leading to Prometheus pumping. Maybe it instigated Bigmom to create Hera, then withdraw Zeuss's soul and replenish it, as a reward. This petition has been approved by Bigmom, and Zeuss will be in danger if Bigmom turns off motherly mode. Recently, Zeuss went to Bigmom, he had seen Hera, and understood his end if he came back. So what is Zeuss's choice? Obviously hiding in Nami's weather stick. Nomi used to keep Bigmom's life card given by Lola, probably also a hint of Oda. Now that the Hera case was born, Zeuss followed Nomi for 100%. Leaving would make Bigmom unable to do anything, because she created Hera before removing Zeuss, proving that Bigmom needed to be with him to get her soul, as with the previous victims. Because there is no reason to keep Zeuss, when Bigmom has determined to create another. If possible, she wiped it, then buffed Prometheus, or Hera himself. But no, Bigmom is too far away, you will not be able to do anything, the homies only feel each other within a certain range. So, it is possible for Zeuss to be afraid and then run away. However, the best part is still please keep Zeuss from Bigmom. She's in the kind of motherhood, Otama can ask her to give me Zeuss, then let Nomi use it. I think maybe Bigmom will happily accept, between her and the homies there is definitely some bond. And when Otama opened his words, Bigmom would break that tie, leaving Zeuss free to follow Nomi. Oda is buffing quite clearly for the ice pilot, even the weak trio is getting stronger, the president shines brightly. Yet Sanji has a reputation for monster trio, he is good at diving. 3. Hypothesis, Nomi will inherit Bigmom's Soru Soru nomi? At the end of this video, I will discuss with you a theory, that is, Nami's future will eat Bigmom's Soru Soru. And that means the Bigmom will die, before One Piece ends. Firstly, the reason Nomi needed a devil fruit was because she was one of the two weakest members of the crew, equal to Usopp. Oda once said, even if anyone more joined the Straw Hats, the Saint's physical strength was still the weakest. So Nomi is only a little bit better. And the fact also shows that, although Nomi is very smart, sometimes her physical strength is not enough for her to defeat her enemies. Before the time skip, Nami's two solo matches were with MSS Double Finger and Khalifa. She won, but the other two characters were complacent, underestimating Nomi, not that she overwhelmed them. After the time skip, she hasn't had a proper solo match, the last time Nomi played against Broly. But it also took a lot of work, plus a little luck thanks to Bigmom's Vivre card, Nomi won. But Broly couldn't be compared to Ulti or Page 1, who were making trouble for Nomi or Usopp. And later on, her opponent will upgrade more, it will be in the ranks of Vice Admirals commanding Buster Call, i.e. the 5 most powerful Vice Admirals. Or team up with your teammates to fight a Naval Admiral, or maybe Blackbeard's Lafitte or Katarina Devon. But these are all famous names, blood in the world, those who are mature Haki, Nomi will need time to train Haki. But I don't think Oda will go this way. On Cake Island, Mr. Pound once said that Linlin is the woman who controls the weather, and it is also Nami's chief, so maybe you will inherit the evil fruit. Bigmom's devil. However, the problem is whether Nomi has more than Mother Caramel or not. Because Bigmom is a monster, 5 years old with no hands to kill the giant, destroying the village of the Elbaf people alone, thus promoting such great strength. Moreover, Bigmom owns Haki hegemony, which is what makes others scared. And in order to take someone else's longevity, the Soru Soru owner must scare them first. Does Nomi scare anyone or not? I think it's just a nose spray. If you eat Boa Hancock's devil fruit, the two of you will petrify everyone equally. So if you own the Soru Soru, either Nomi gets stronger, or Nomi will use it in a different way than Bigmom. In addition to Zeuss, Nomi might create her own homie, completely different from Bigmom, and that homie is also in the weather stick. As you all know, Nomi often uses thunder, or whirlwinds to attack her opponent, but she never uses fire or anything else. Wind is the phenomenon of changing the pressure in the air. Nomi can completely gather a hurricane, divide her soul by it, and create a homie even more terrible than Prometheus or Zeuss. Clouds and wind, not clouds and sun, Zeuss and the other homie will get along better, because in the same weather rod, dare I take you right away. As for the Straw Hats, they did not like to rule, it was not necessary for Nomi to scare others, then steal their longevity like Bigmom, according to me. However, who can win Bigmom's network is the problem. Maybe Akainu, maybe Blackbeard, or she will die at Luffy's hands, it's all possible. The Straw Hat Pirates have never killed their opponents, but later, when they run into the emperors like Kaido, Bigmom, otherwise you will die, I think there will be an exception. Or someone jumped in to eat, how about Nomi grabbing the best piece? Anyway, this is a hypothesis, based on what happened in the story, I mentioned it for your reference. If it feels good, please donate the likes, share, and subscribe to a channel to support Top Shounen. Goodbye and see you again.
Yeah.